Going to take a quick look at Eagle Farm, race 4. This is a 1200 metre 40k maiden set weights for 3-year-olds. There are 3 horses that we're going to back in this, all good double figure odds, and we're going to oppose the long odds on favourite. The long odds on favourite in the race is Shah of Goma, goes around $1.50. It's way too short. The 3 that we're going to be backing here are the 5 Irrigator, 16.0, 3.4, the 7 Redu, 14.0, 3.1, and the 9 Sonito at 20.0 and 4.0. This is how I've got them rated. Okay, Eagle Farm, race 4, top 5 rated. Irrigator I've got rated at $4. Redu at 5, Sonito at 6.5, Shah of Goma at 11, and it's 1.5. That's where the value is created, being such unders. Occupies 66% of the betting market. I've got it occupying 9% of the betting market, and Better Be Naughty at $13. So they're the top 5 rated. And as I said, the bets are going to be Irrigator 16.0, 3.4, Redu 14.0, 3.1, and Sonito 20.0 and 4.0. Let's go and have a look at them. Okay, 1200 metre 40k maiden. The first of them is Irrigator. Well-bred, good speed on speed pedigree by Hellbent, Hot Young Sire, out of an O'Reilly mare. Gets first-time tongue tie for the Scott Morrissey yard. Drawn barrier 2. This race is likely to be run at a solid to even tempo. Hinted at good ability with this close second in a trial to Russian Diva. They put a big margin back to 3rd. And the form out of that stacks up. That was on the synthetic track at the Gold Coast. Then went and reproduced that trial form when second to Redu, beaten 0.1 of a length of Bow Desert, over 1,050 with a big margin back to 3rd once again. The form out of both these trials stacks up strongly to suggest it's well above the level required to be winning here on debut, and looks hard to beat. The second of them is the 7 Redu, by I Am Invincible, out of a Not a Single Doubt mare. Another good speed on speed pedigree. Gets first time crossover noseband and a tongue tie first time. Ships north from racing at Newcastle and Warwick Farm. Has had 2 trials since it's come to Queensland. The second trial comes through that same trial as Irrigator at Bow Desert, where they put a big gap back to 3rd. That form reference stands up. Draws barrier 13. No jockey engaged at the moment. No jockey engaged on Sportsbet as well. So I'm not sure if it's going to go somewhere else. I haven't checked that, but we'll just open it up in another window and see if it's got any dual engagements. So that's the second of them that we're going to back against the favourite Shah of Goma. And the third one is Sonito. Deceivingly well bred by Whittington, the son of Tail of the Cat, out of a Luskin Star mare, speed on speed. Drawn barrier 14, not a major concern, because I've got a feeling it can be ridden from a stalking position behind the solid to even tempo. This most recent trial, second at Doomben to Helene, where they put a big margin to 3rd, stacks up. Been off the scene since the 16th of February. First up into this now. Also prepped for last preparation with a good trial behind Valiant Joan as well, with Red Videv back in 3rd. But this latest trial, the form stacks up out of that as well. So all 3 of these have got good trial form leading in. I'll just go and pull this up and see where Redu goes, if it's got any other engagements, nominations. Yeah, okay. It's also nominated at the Sunshine Coast on Sunday. And it's been scratched from race 6 for preference for race 4 here at Eagle Farm on Wednesday. So not sure if it's going to go to the Sunshine Coast or stay here at Eagle Farm. Either way, it's one of 3 that we're going to back in this race. So we're going to oppose the favourite Shah of Goma, which is short at 1.50. 3 we're going to back is Irrigator, 16.0, 3.4. Redu, 14.0, 3.1. And Sonito, 20.0, 4.0. Those 3 look to have the race between them. As I said, this is how we've got the race rated. Irrigator at $4, Redu at 5, Sonito 6.5, Shah of Goma 11, Better Be Naughty 13, and that qualifies as 3 bets as Irrigator, Redu and Sonito. So that is Eagle Farm race 4 on Wednesday. Back all 3 of them with a good degree of confidence for a result across the race. Pretty sure I've got this one right. Thanks.